Alrighty, the roast of the Sidemen has 30 million views. I think it's 31 million views now. This video has somehow. So let's go back and watch it. See what it's saying these days in 2021. Is it still funny? Did the roast still work?
Well, we've had this coming for a while. I'm very excited. This is the roast of the Sidemen.
The roast of the Sidemen. Come on.
My name's Calix. Today, I am here to roast the Sidemen. Welcome. Let's give him a round of
I
applause.
think this was filmed I feel like it was filmed a couple of days after we did the holiday. Well, like a week after the holiday. It's actually mad. There's like a period of 2-3 weeks where we filmed like some mad videos. I think we did the road trip, the European holiday, and the roast in a space of like 10 days. Which is mental to think. Now you look back at all the views they've generated.
Very brave of them. Very brave. Now, there's a lot of rich people up on stage today. Lots of money. But if you want living proof that money can't buy you happiness, Mini Minter.
It's just brutal. Didn't Tyler get roasted the most in this?
First joke. He's not even good. I told you.
There's a lot more. There's a lot more.
Fucking hell.
Harry, hello. Kicking that ball in your mum's face really didn't change how much of an ugly dog she is.
His violations, left, right, centre.
And speaking of dogs,
Oh.
when I heard that JJ was going to take a dog on stage at the UK press conference, should have seen the look on my face when I saw it wasn't Talia.
How did she get caught in the crossfire?
I knew she'd be here, and that's why there's a couple more about her.
I told you.
Sorry, Talia. Nat? Speaking of dogs, Josh. No, I'm joking. I'm Freya, don't worry.
Freya got
I have
nice.
to congratulate you, Josh. You're one of the most consistent YouTubers I know.
Consistently
fucking boring.
Yep.
Yeah.
From that point onwards. It's
Ethan,
non-stop.
I'm really sorry to break it to you, lad, but over half the people on this stage have your mum muted on Twitter.
I don't. To confirm, it's not me. I don't.
And unfortunately, after seeing how fucking annoying Mummy Bez is on Twitter, I'm not surprised your dad left you.
Oh my God!
How? Mummy Bez.
No, let's bring it down a step, guys. I've just been told that this video is going up on Sunday, so I need to rush my breakup announcement with Sarah. So yeah, I'm announcing my breakup with Sarah any day now. I've been feeling pretty sad, as you can probably see, pretty down recently. I'm guessing you've been feeling the same, Talia, so just drop me a text.
Caught in the crossfire. Anyone can get it. Anyone can get it. No one's safe.
Well, that happened.
JJ,
There we go.
thank you for laughing so far. I really appreciate it.
That got forgotten about very quickly.
What's your mum gonna say when you get slapped by Logan Paul?
Didn't happen.
Nothing, because she doesn't care about you.
She was there and he won. He won. My boy won.
I've only got a couple more, don't worry, guys. This one's a short one. Simon, off camera, you have no friends. I'll let that one sit for a second.
Luck's actually pretty good in this, to be fair. Like, pretty darn good. He smashed it.
Toby is the only guy that I know that could pay for a prostitute and still end up in the friend zone.
For fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
I have to ask permission from Cal, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah? You don't want it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I don't have this one written down, so I might fuck it up. As you guys know, Vic has tried to suck the dick of every EDM DJ in the world. Last week, I even caught him trying to dig up Avicii.
Avicii! No! No!
That one's levels.
Oh shit, yeah, that was a Toby joke.
Thank you, Cal.
Fuck's sake.
I'm going to say this one anyway, because in case you cut that one out. Vic, you're too nice and slightly boring. I couldn't really think of much else to say about you. So I've been Calix. I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Nearly fucked it up.
Apart from you, Simon.
For fuck's sake.
The delivery on some of those is very good. If my mum thinks I pay for prostitutes now, it's over for me. It's over for me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna just get text messages that's like, do they have me muted on Twitter?
Just want to say a
Such
huge
a basic video.
thank you to Sidemen for inviting me up here and having me perform these jokes for you. I'm a huge fan of all of you guys, in particularly Ethan. I'm a massive fan, if you didn't know. But I have been wondering, I'm not sure what's more loose, your mum's vagina or the skin around your belly. I love you, Mum! Hey!
Vidal ain't having it. He ain't having it. Vidal's not having it at all.
No, but seriously, you know, I love all the Sidemen videos, particularly the hide-and-seek ones. I couldn't help but notice, though, how good Ethan was. Suppose he got it from his dad.
Hey, there's 6 other people on the stage, mate. There's 6 more.
We'll get on to them. Speaking of which, a lot of people don't know this, but Simon is actually very insecure. He has a lot of insecurities, but I suppose I would too if I had Will any sloppy seconds.
Just silence in the
You're getting
crowd.
arrested more than me, Talia.
Sorry, Tyler.
He just, ah. For fuck's sake. I'm just hiding.
I don't think he's turned up. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess at this point, I can't tell what's more fragile, your ego or your relationship.
This is why I just laugh. Whenever someone roasted me, I just laughed. So I'm like, wait, that's all we had was the boring. I got nice. So in this video, I get nice so hard.
Hey, you lot are next. Finish me.
I feel like I might have taken this one a bit too far, you know. I don't know if I've missed the memo or what, but a lot of you guys know Toby's a very private guy. I mean, he keeps a lot of stuff to himself, but there's actually a story, you know, as a child, Toby used to pray to God every night for a smaller nose. And as you can see, God's not real.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
Oh my. Hey, look, get away from me, boy.
A lot of people say Josh is boring, vanilla, but a little birdie told me Josh has been experimenting in the bedroom lately.
That's where the thingy came in.
Freya let him fuck her for a change.
Man, look, that's not a roast. Just make it up saying, all right, there you go.
I heard poems go down really well on this channel, so once.
They do. Poems do go around this channel.
Did you write this? No, I didn't. Did you write this?
I have no part in this.
Vic, this one's for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. Here's a fun fact. Your girlfriend's taller than you.
My guy, Vic.
JJ? Hey, JJ. You know, I think it's safe to say none of us would be here if it wasn't for JJ, the position that we're in. Nothing embodies knowledge, strength, and integrity quite like slapping your own mother at Christmas. I lived with Harry now for coming up to 5 years, so I just like to put a round of applause.
Oh my God, I'm not surprised. This is a very tense atmosphere.
Harry's been a wonderful flatmate,
There's a lot of
and I like
pressure.
to think I know them really well. A lot of people I see online, one of the biggest criticisms that he gets is he doesn't really know where the line is with his jokes. I can promise you, Harry knows exactly where the line is. Thank you, guys. That's me. Cheers.
Who was next?
Oh, here we go.
All right, boys.
Well, that's how roast the roasters. No, but then the audience don't know as much. Like, it works when the audience know the inside jokes, and that's why I think that's why Freezy and Lux did so well with the roast anyway. Like, take away like Stephen Tries and Jack and everyone. Like Freezy and Lux, that's not their environment normally. They did so well because they know all the in jokes. Like, if anyone knows any of us the best, it's Freezy and Lux. Obviously, and Randy. But Randy wasn't roasting. Did any of the roasts get edited out for being too mental? No. I think we put everything in just because it's a roast, isn't it? Like, I don't think there's anything else that could have been taken out. As far as I remember. I'm pretty sure every single joke that was in the recording is in.
So I wasn't
Right,
quite
Jack, mate.
sure how many insults to write today, but Vic texted me. I've got it here, actually. He said, "Hi, mate. Bring as many lines as you can, but don't let the others..." Oh, shit, that was from Harry, actually. Shit. I'll sort you out later, player, all right? Nice to see a lot of familiar faces in the audience. Ooh, Connor, cameraman, Big Con.
You call him Connor? He did, right? You know, like, Con has been called Connor by so many people, and Con never corrects them. He just lets them call him Connor. Like, I think JJ's chef called him Connor for the longest time. And we just used to sit there like, oh, he's not going to correct her. It's too late. It's too long gone now.
Speaking of Big Con, how much you selling them hoodies for? Fuck me, mental. Mental.
Good hoodies. They're good hoodies. Good price.
What does Simon's girlfriend have in common with Christmas Day at the Olatunji household? JJ's probably ruined them both.
Tanya just got rinsed the whole time. How?
And Deji probably claims he has.
That was a good punchline. A very good punchline.
Sorry, it's not nice to talk about people's girlfriends. I Googled how to write a roast and it came up. Pick something interesting about the person and deconstruct it. Obviously, JJ's got the boxing, nice one. You've got the weight loss. Simon's got... He's got fuck all, really, hasn't he? It's fucking dull. I mean, imagine doing a podcast with Randolph and still being the second most interesting man in the room.
Oh, podcast war.
Third if you count the tripod. Fuck me. In 2018, Ethan tweeted, "As of today, I've lost 30 kilos. Now, I don't want to cause any shit, but have you checked Harry's bedside table?"
30 kilos in his bedside table, you know?
Naughty. I didn't actually have anything for Toby. Well, I had one thing written, but my mate told me it was too far. He said, "Whatever you do, you can't attack someone for their race." Well, I'm going to. I mean, look at him. It's fucking pathetic. Losing to Jake Paul in the 100 metres. That is mental.
Smart, very smart.
But I thought black guys were supposed to be fast.
Go for it, though.
What's Freya got in common with the EA servers?
And this is this joke.
Josh only has to get one of them drunk to go down on him.
Just didn't really land that one.
It's too far. Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
He said that himself. It didn't really land.
Oh, dear. I hate how people treat different members of the Sidemen. I mean, if Harry pulls out a bag unexpectedly, it's party time. Yet if Vic does it... Someone call the bomb squad. Fuck me. Feel for you. Feel for you. There's a few rumours floating around online that JJ may be going on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. At first, I thought he's never going to survive being in a confined space, surrounded by a load of blood-sucking leeches, but come to think of it, I think he'll be all right. Oh, yeah, before I go, I've actually got one of you a gift. It cost me 70 quid, so I'll be invoicing you, but...
Didn't invoice us. Can confirm. Should remind him. He might invoice me now.
So I actually had this made up. Ooh. So... I mean, I thought it was special. I thought it was unique, but come to think of it, I'm probably not going to be the last YouTuber to put JJ on a canvas. See you later.
Hey. To be fair, he got put on the canvas, but he won. He won still, he won. I don't know what that is now, you know, I have no idea.
Doesn't. I'm Brian's girlfriend.
You're Lawrence.
Shut up, you know what you like. Sidemen are here. If I was an 8-year-old loser, I'd be going fucking crazy right now. It's great to see a room full of people who've all been sucking JJ off for years for all that money. And Calyx. How did that special needs class in private school go so far? JJ. How does it feel to know you've put more unwanted sperm into a vagina than you've caused views in the UK?
That's a lot.
Ah, rape face.
Oh, fuck.
Or as Simon calls it, sex. Speaking of your face, I just want to get this one out of the way. Get one final look at it before Logan destroys it. He looked fucking huge at that press conference. Of course, you guys all trained by the same personal trainer, Dida. Shook my hand before he came up. Never have I seen so many people who actually do training that never look like they do it.
So you got that wrong. At that time, I don't think... It's only me and Vic were getting trained by Dida at that time, as far as I remember.
Which is obviously testament to Vidal, your trainer. You look great, JJ, just for the fight, by the way. Really good. Do we want to see Logan Paul versus KSI 3? No!
Didn't have to.
Ah, Sidemen. Or as most content creators call you, second channel content. Yeah, you look great, JJ, just for the fight, by the way. Really good. Do we want to see Logan Paul versus KSI 3? No!
No.
Ah, Sidemen. Or as most content creators call you, second channel content.
Not true. Not true.
Now, onto an innovator.
Our second channel content, if it was main channel content, have that on your forehead. Big Loz.
A leader, a guy who's brought us into the 21st century with his, sorry, this is my stuff on PewDiePie, that was... KSI's here, though, so... You commentate 2 of a guy's fight, and he doesn't fucking follow you.
Just JJ things.
Fuck off.
Follow him on Twitter for fuck's sake.
Seriously. Simon did actually follow me just before I arrived, so I think that was like for safety, but you don't know what's coming. Bazinga, you assumed I was going to make fun of your weight?
No.
No. Everyone's been so busy talking about your body transformation. They don't talk about what a wanky you've become. Before this, you thought Jim was the man at the chip shop. Bez, your vagina is so baggy. There's actually not an end to that. I just like the image. Vic Star, if you had a vagina, people would still think you were boring. How's the spectrum working out for you? I'm just going to read out what Vic Star thought was a joke for this. He actually texted me a couple of things that I could have done beforehand. And I worked out the level at roughly where he thought I was going to pitch this. It's a lot lower than... The bar was going to be open today, but Harry can't be trusted with alcohol.
Hey, go on, Vic. What a roast.
He actually texted me that. Just saying. Vic stars what Jeffrey Epstein played to the kids on the plane to get them to sleep.
Everyone gets called boring in this video, innit? Other than that JJ.
Vic, how do you constantly look like you've just taken a neck brace off? Manny's here.
You see Harry just looks at him like, hang on.
Vic, how do you constantly look like you've just taken a neck brace off?
Look at Harry. He looks at his neck and then goes, hang on. He does.
Manny's here. Fuck.
No, it was Toby.
Yep. Toby Brown. How could you have the whitest name in the Sidemen? Toby, you look like most people's first attempt at drawing KSI.
That joke was sick. That joke was sick. That was very sick.
I was reading your Wikipedia when I was doing a bit of research, because I don't know who the fuck you are. In 2005, Simon and JJ became friends. 12 or 13, the researchers didn't know. Simon would help record the videos by holding the camera. Should have stuck to what you were good at. Zerka is so fucking boring.
It's me Zerka as well.
Zerka is so fucking boring.
I just like, I want someone to roast me.
Of course, he's the only Sideman capable of growing a beard.
Come on.
Speaking of Talia. Talia, you had your pick of all the Sidemen. You picked that one? Suppose you can always work your way up. Harry, good to see you doing so well as you possibly can, considering. Road to Shore, I treat him like my canary down the mine. If I see him wearing Yeezys, I think, those are done.
Oh, why don't I wear them today?
But I do have to thank the Sidemen. You guys are single-handedly responsible for lowering every girl in the UK's expectation of what men are capable of. Especially erection. Isn't that right, Harry? I'm jealous of people that don't know you. I see what you guys are doing, man. You're trying to get us up here to come insult you, to do some more diss tracks. It's not going to work. You guys are talentless.
Fuck's sake.
But seriously, thank you very much. You're all lovely guys. Talentless, but lovely guys. Thank you very much.
Decent. Who's next? Is it Brian or is it Stephen? Stephen.
KSI. Given what happened last Christmas, this might be the only roast you're invited to this year.
Different gravy.
Good night. JJ once went to visit a men's prison, and the guys were made up. Some of them hadn't seen a proper cunt in years. The build-up to KSI versus Logan has been intense. JJ hasn't threatened to end a life with a hook since his ex-girlfriend got pregnant. That's the level.
See how mad that is? That's mad.
JJ said Logan was in for the worst 18 minutes of his life. My first thought was, when's the new EP out?
This is his original as well. How did he press that down the whole time? Screw faces.
At the Challenger Games, Toby came second in the 100 metres race. Or because of his nose, the 97 metres race.
That was firms every time, but that was like, they're my boys.
The Sidemen love hide and seek. Maybe next time they can try and find Josh's personality. I'm not saying Josh is dull, but I haven't seen 6 people carry someone so lifeless since my granddad's funeral.
Original way of putting it, we give that on.
Cheers, guys.
And there.
That's what he would have wanted.
No.
My favourite member of the Sidemen is Vic, or to give him his full name, Victim.
Fuck's sake. You don't like that one, though, actually. You see that? You don't like that one?
Vic really has the it factor. And by that, I mean he's a clown who likes the taste of kids. So I think...
Oh, no.
Just making friends, guys.
He's going to lose his job. Oh, he's nicked. I'm panicking now.
Harry has been in a 5-year relationship with Ket. Sorry, Kate. Harry struggles with 2 things, video ideas and staying sober. So I thought he could copy the Sidemen and rip off a TV show. Why not try Total Whiteout? Dancing on Spice. And of course, Come Down With Me.
It's just so original with his jokes. It's so sick.
Harry went viral when he kicked a ball at his mum's head. Being from Guernsey, he's used to finishing on a relative's face. Ethan is in really good shape. Apparently, he built up his arms by clinging onto his more successful mates for years. Ethan has always wanted a decent figure. Oh, sorry. Ethan has always wanted a decent father figure.
Now it's permanent
Ethan
again.
took his mother's surname, which is ironic, because all his dad left him was pain.
Too good. He's too good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I'm ready for war.
It's Brian, last one.
He's coming in a camo t-shirt.
Better crowd than we had yesterday, isn't it?
Oh, it's day after press conference, isn't it? That's why.
Why the fuck would anyone watch hide and seek? There must be like a load of kids still sucking on their
banging
mother's
videos,
tits, but at the
bro.
end of the day, anything for the protein, am I right, Ethan? Now, everyone keeps saying how great Ethan looks, but what no one is talking about is how great he thinks he looks. Every time he walks past the fucking mirror, he's like, oh, Jesus Christ, man. And for a kid who laughs a lot, he's the most unfunny cunt you could ever meet in your life. At least when he was fat, we could pity laugh at him. Do you know what I mean? But it is awkward when fatties lose their weight and they're just still ugly, isn't it? No, but fair play to him. The second he lost the weight, he does what any self-respecting man would do and just gets rid of his girlfriend. Open season now. Now we can get a decent shag and shag as much as he wants. But, you know, he was gassed up, and I know I've been there myself. When you're a YouTuber, you start thinking you're way above your own station. But even at my worst, even as stupid as I've been, I never thought I could shag Saoirse. Honestly.
It's the first one.
Did he slide into our DMs? He was in there so fucking much, he left skid marks in our inbox. And will you come to the pub with us? Pathetic. Never had a chance with her, mate. Honestly.
You're not wrong.
Back down to planet Earth for you, Paul. But
You're not wrong.
as for Vic Star,
That was from left.
imagine being the nerdiest member of the Sidemen. That's like being the fucking fattest girl at Weight Watchers, isn't it? Jesus Christ. But she pied Ethan as well, so...
It is Ethan.
Mini Minter. He hates commentary channels, I'm sure you've heard. I would hate channels that monitor the quality of content if I was you as well, pal. How many videos has he made dyeing his hair? The only thing that's dying is his fucking channel. We all know that. To be fair to him, you know, he still gets views. We all know that, based on his looks, though. But they'll fade, do you know what I mean? When I seen him walk in here, he walked in, his hairline walked in 15 minutes later. I'm not saying it's receding, but it looks like a PlayStation 4 controller. I've really got a love for Harry, to be honest. I watched one of his videos. It was a try not to laugh challenge with his mum watching TikTok, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Do you know, it's not even a joke, it's just bad. At least when he pointed the ball off his mother's head, I laughed a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But he's in his prime, and unlike Ethan, he's done the wrong thing, in my opinion. He's just stuck with one pussy, and that's bad. Look at JJ, man. He's had it all. Cars, money, chlamydia for a prostitute. To be specific on that, you know, no money changed hands. It wasn't Liam from OP paid her by bank transfer. Shout out Liam, he solves all the problems. As for Josh, what would he be doing if it wasn't for YouTube? So I've got financial advisor, manage idiot's finances while taking a cut without adding much. So pretty much what he's doing now then. As for Toby, he's lovely. I haven't really got a lot for him either. I mean, he's just sort of not important. If he was a roast dinner, if this was a roast dinner, he would be like a Brussels sprout, just pushed to the side, not even, just a nothing, really. And let's be honest, if they could go back and swap him for Manny, they would. At least he's got looks, do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you've all had a good laugh at me DMs, do you know what I mean? How come nothing ever comes about your sex life, lads? Probably because it's like your videos. Boring as fuck. Simon's run out of ideas. Josh probably has to get Con to come in and help him. Harry hasn't had any for 9 months. JJ has to pay someone to do it for him. Toby just keeps saying, it's coming soon. Vic sits in his room and does it by himself 3 times a day. And Ethan is still hoping for a collab with Saoirse. That's never happening. I've been True Geordie. Fuck the Sidemen, and I love yous.
Have we made it?
Dear. We're safe.
Have we made it?
We made it.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, lovely.
We just lost this again as well now, look. Well, you can hear the audio slightly. It's SX's song, but it's muted. YouTube's muted it. I can hear it.
I'm a Mercus, bare excitement, like it's a circus. Wanna see more exciting things? Check my YouTube channel or Circus. If you hear something in my bar you think I didn't even know that I said, boy, better know when I'm on the mic and I speak, better know that I said it on purpose. That's right, I'm a Mercus, saying it again. Pass me a pen. Black tunes gonna make tunes right past them. My moustache turns grey like Ken. Yeah, haters gonna hate, you can't stop them, fam.